Hello, y'all. Hello, Patty. Hello, Christy. Hello, Susan. Hey, Patty. How is everybody tonight? Hello, Glenn. I am enjoying me a little drink. This is my Roselle tea that I make with a little bit of lime in it. Oh my goodness gracious, this is so good. And it is nice. It's starting to get a little nice out here. Let's see, what is the temperature? $75 degrees. So it's getting a little bit cooler. I think it's supposed to be down to it's only going to get down to 73 tonight. But I can still keep the house open, right, guys? Hey, Mary, how are you doing, honey? How did your treatment go? It is delicious. I'm telling you something. I've got 4 people that I got seeds for. Let me get my paper. Anybody else on here that wants Roselle seeds, let me know, and I'll send you some. Let's see. Yeah, it was nice today. I didn't get outside very much today. Hey, Sherry. How are you tonight? Hey, Holly. I'm hurting from the waiting. Okay, Sherry wants some. I hope I still have your. If I don't have your if I don't have your address, I'll Marco you. I mean, not, yeah, I'll Marco you or messenger you and get it from you there. Okay. Good evening, Miss Brenda. I meant to call you today. You've been on my mind and I forgot. Got busy doing something. Christy wants some too. Christy, messenger me your address. Hi, honey. Would I like any hibiscus seeds? Sure. I love seeds. Patty, you want some too? You'll have to Marco me and let me have your address too, babe. I think you forgot a letter on there, Duncan. would love to try to grow some, Cathy. Okay, Susan. I don't know. Are you on my are you and I friends on Facebook? Oh, okay. All right, Patty. I'll mark you out. I love you. That's cute, Brenda. Uh, Hi, Mary. I have had you on my mind. Aw, I think so. If I'm not still, send you a friend request. Okay. Holly, do you want any? I think I put you already on the list. I think you're. Let me look at these things. I gotta move this over. I've already got four things. See, I got one for Teresa, one for George, one for Linda, and one for Holly. I thought I was right. Good deal. Okay, so I've already got them in y'all's envelope. I was going to send something else too, with it other than just those seeds, but my keyboard needs some cleaning too. That's all right. I thought it was funny. I knew what you meant. I'm worn out and have headache, but I'm listening. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Patty. I'll definitely put you on my prayer list. I would like some of those seeds. Brenda too, okay? I think I got your address, Brenda, but I'm not sure. If I don't, I'll call you and ask you for it. I have 9 more radiation treatments to go. Feeling tired besides hurting from the waiting. Wow. Can you believe it? They're already sending me Black Friday deals on my phone. Lord have mercy. You're welcome. I'll get those out soon. I still have some here that I've already dried to send out, and I'm sending out. They're pretty good. See, like that's Holly's. They're a pretty good amount. I mean, there's a lot of seeds in there, and okay. What did you do with it, Catherine? Oh, duh! Right in front of your face. Don't y'all just love how I store things? Okay, this is my lemon basil. God, I love that stuff. And these are all the seeds that I got off of that. Patty, did you tell me the seed you sent me that Was that a Mexican sunflower too, right? But it's orange and not yellow like mine. But anyways, those are the seeds from that. And then all of these seeds are what I'm going to send out. I think I need to clean my desk again and put everything away. Driving home from mom. So I was wondering, because you didn't answer my Marco, little girl. You had me worried. Drive safe, though. Yes, Christy, radiation treatments made me tired, too. Seeing my first Christmas commercials tonight. Holidays are too commercialized these days. Yep. Holly says, "Hey Teresa, hope you're feeling okay now." I think she's doing pretty good. Let's see. Susan says, "I found you and sent you a friend request and my address. Thank you." You're welcome, Susan. I'll definitely get that out to you. Yes, Mexican sunflowers. I sent you. Yes, and it's so pretty. So I may put some of them in there too. Hey, friend, how are you tonight? I cleaned my coffee table off. 2 days later, it's covered again. Yeah, mine don't even last an hour, and I'm already putting crap back up on it. Because this is my main work area. This is where I do all my videos and watch all my videos. And while I'm watching them, I sit and separate my seeds and all kind of stuff. Hey, Sunny Spice, how are you tonight? I'm glad to hear that. Your neck's doing better, friend? So, if you know my allergies, I'm always itching my nose. Somebody's coming to see me, right? That's the saying. Well, dingy me, those people that were living across the street were finally kicked out. And so they had a couple over there cleaning the house and everything and taking everything out. And she stopped me out on the road and she was talking to me and she said, "Do you know anybody that wants a cat?" And I said, "No, I'm allergic to cats." Well, this poor little old cat, they abandoned it. They left the cat and the dog. They did come back for the dog, but they didn't get the cat. The cat was pregnant and had 3 babies. Last night before that lady left, she put her in a box because she found the cat out in the furniture stuff. Out in the yard, they pile. I don't understand why people do this. But they piled everything out into the yard that came out of that house. I would have paid the money to get a trailer and take it to the dump. I would not have piled it out there, but that's just me. Well, I may not do that either whenever I go through my shed, right? So I don't know. But anyways, they piled it out in the yard. They didn't pile it to the road. They piled it in the yard. And I guess the cat, trying to get warm, because it was cold that night, that she started having them. It wasn't cold, but it was cooler than it normally was. And she found 3 babies. Well, when I went back over there last night to check on her, she had 4 babies. And one of them is the most gorgeous little white thing you ever did see. So, dingy me, the one who's allergic to cats, I picked the cat up and I'm looking at him going, oh, you such a pretty little baby. I'd take you home if I could. So I put it back in there, and I'm telling you, I had the worst allergy attack last night, and I'm still been fighting a little bit left over. And I took my last Claritin today. So I said, I've got to call the doctor tomorrow. Because it's all, not the doctor, the pharmacy tomorrow to do my prescription, pick it up. How... I'm trying my best not to be judgmental. I'm trying to be a good girl. I'm trying to be a good Christian, but I'm telling you, it is so hard for me not to. I try not to judge people, but how do you not judge somebody that just walks off with, leaves their animals there to starve to death? How do you not judge that? It's just so frustrating for me. Did it have blue eyes? I don't know, Christy. I didn't look at its eyes. I don't know. I couldn't tell because it's brand new. So this is what I did today. I don't know. Something just told me to do this. So my other neighbor and I were standing out there talking and everything, and I was telling her all about my trees and plants and all that kind of stuff, and she was asking me about different plants. And these folks pulled up and started, garbage picking like I do. I do that too. And while they was garbage picking, I said, hey, y'all wouldn't know anybody that wants some cats, would you? There's a cat in there that just had babies. So I go over there to this little girl. Little girl. She's probably 20, 21. She's a little girl to me. And I said, honey, she said, cats, what are you talking about? I said, yeah, honey, come over here and look at this. So I take her up on the porch where they got them cats hidden in this little bitty box. Now, mind you, me and Rosie had gone over there last night and gave it a whole bowl of food and a can of food. And I'm telling you, that mama cat ate every single bit of it. If she didn't eat that whole whole bowl of food. Now, she was eating I watched her eat the whole can of food, but she had the bowl of food half eaten. And I saw a different bowl out there, so I don't know if Rosie took it and put her up another one or what. But and I need to tell Rosie that those people took it. But anyways, the gal tells me her father was a vet. I said, oh yeah, he wouldn't happen to want to take care of some cats, would he? So she ended up taking them. I was so excited. Now I don't have to worry about them starving to death. I noticed that the number of thumbs up is no longer there on the screen. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. What's up with that? I, I have it on my screen. Sorry if you don't have it on yours, David. I judge that, but there are better people than me. I try not to judge anybody, but there's things that I have to say I don't like about people. Don't know I hit the thumbs up, but when I came on David's meal train. Oh, I have had to leave a cat before it jumped out of my car and ran, but we went back for several days and never seen it again. I think my neighbor took it inside of her house, so I couldn't get it. Aww. But that's not the same. You didn't just walk out of your house and leave all kinds of furniture and all kinds of animals behind. You didn't abandon them. I know he locked my other cat inside because I couldn't find him the day we moved or after. Wow. I had renters in our area and they did that. I ended up feeding them. Yeah, see now, that's happened to Rosie before. All her cats came from another neighbor who abandoned them. The age took them. Makes me think of the mama dog and 7 pups left. Oh, yes, I forgot about that. Hello, Morris Patch of Heaven. How are you tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little bit of pain tonight, but doing pretty good. People dump dogs and cats out here by us all the time. It makes me so angry. I think they do that at Teresa's too. YouTube is changing things today. I used to come up blue. Now it's black. I wonder if they are hiding the number of likes and viewers. I have to tell you some other things about YouTube changing up too. Now I kind of discussed this with y'all know I'm trying to do this as a business. I ain't gonna hide that. I need some extra income. I live on Social Security and I need all I can get. So nope, I couldn't do that. I just leave an animal and that is wrong. Yes, it is wrong. There is a veteran that lives in our area. They fix veterinarian, any strays, etc., and find them homes. Cool. Hello, Nancy. How are you tonight? Yes, it makes me mad too. Somebody dumped this abandoned kitten across the street at this house that was boarded up, and someone heard him crying, and then we rescued him. People here don't take care of their cars, of their cats. I think you were trying to say males not fixed and disease now, and fight with other cats. It's a mess. Wow. I just tested it by loading the Max Live, but the thumbs up show there. That's weird. Well, there is something really strange going on with my channel anyways. I was going to start talking about that. Y'all know I just got monetized, so I've been kind of like looking at the monetization, and every little bit helps me. I mean, every bit helps me. I get no help outside of what I get from my check, except for what little bit my mom, may buy for me or do for me. And every once in a while, if I need something fixed and David can afford it, he gets it for me. So anyways, I don't have any other income. So I thought this might be a good, since I'm doing it anyways, I might as well go ahead and get monetized. And that way, every little bit counts. Even, I mean, I just got my taxes for the house and they're almost $700. And I'm like, okay, they just sent me something and I swear I thought it was only $200. Wonder if that was insurance. I'll have to look at that stuff again. Anyways, so every little bit helps me because I only get $900 a month anyways. So I go on there and it was $23. And now I go back on there. Now, it went from $23 to the day I spoke to Teresa about it. And I think that was yesterday. It was $20, and now it's down to $18. I'm like, okay, they're taking money away from me. What's that all about? Oh, well, if I don't get paid for it, I'll still do it anyways. But it's just funny. Let's see here. So where did I leave off? We are doing well, thank you. We had goats and dogs dumped out at our house. Wow. How are you, my Teresa? How are you? Morris Patch that Heaven wants to know. I believe that Teresa is doing better. Oh, finally home, everybody. Teresa, everybody wants to know how you're doing, honey. I'm speaking Taiwanese with this new phone. The property taxes for this house are close to $3,000. Oh, wow. And I don't know how big your house is, but this one's a little house. And, I mean, that's high. My taxes are high here for Florida. Doing good. I was pretty sure I was right. Unless there was something that come up I didn't know about. Maybe that was the total before YouTube's cut. I don't know. I tried to watch someone talk about how they do the funds, but it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I ain't worried about it no more. It is what it is. That's on a 0.21 acre lot. House is unfinished too. Taxes are high. Wow. But I think that's the state that you're in, isn't it? I mean, that's not normal for taxes, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I know, but I don't have any other way to do it. And I just thought if I got monetized, it would go ahead, and give me $1 or $2. Hey, every dollar counts. I do not you can ask David or Teresa or anybody that knows me pretty well. I don't spend money. I don't spend money at all. I just don't. Very seldom do I ever spend any money. If I spend any money, it's like $5 at the produce stand, and I get my dollar bags, and I get all that I need. I've been going to this thing where they gave out food and got milk and stuff like that cheeses and stuff, so I haven't had to buy any of that. Oh, yes, Oregon is home. I forget you're in Oregon. My mom asked me about 10 times if she had the virus. I said, do you feel sick? And she said, no, but some people have it and ain't sick. You should have told her, Mom. Those people are not having problems anyway. So, saying. So, Susan, where do you live? That yours is 2K. I do. I love my produce stands too. Yeah, I remember you telling me that on Marco. Howdy. That's just crazy. She also saw a baby in the front door that wasn't there though. I'm surprised that she ain't got a bladder infection or something. She's got to have something major going on to have hallucinations. Oh, excuse me. Wow, that just slipped out. Please forgive me, guys. Utah. Yeah, there are some states that are pretty high on their taxes, and what I think is crazy is the states that you live in and you've got to pay taxes for everything you own every single year, and I'm like, that's really weird. And we pay tags for our vehicles and stuff like that, but we don't really pay um, taxes for all kind of weird stuff. Hey, Gail. Hey, Wilma. How are you tonight? 17 square feet. 1,700. I think mine's 1,200. David, are you still on here? He would know. Parkinson's cause hallucinations, but my daughter took a pee sample to the doctor today just in case. I didn't know that Parkinson's caused hallucinations. That's a new one on me. Maybe I did. I don't remember any of my patients that had Parkinson's having that at all. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I just didn't see them in that stage or something. I don't know. Livable space in my house is 950 square feet. Wow. Wow. Patty? But you live close to town too, don't you, Patty? So those of you that came in late, I offered seeds to anybody that wants them for Roselles. So if anybody else wants some, let me know. And Fran, I'm supposed to send you some too, ain't I? Or am I not? I can't remember if you need roselle seeds or not. I had one around here somewhere. I had it for I make tea out of it. I dehydrate them. I've got a video up, but I wanted to show you. Well, I can't find it. I did have one roselle to show you guys. I guess I'll have to look it up on my phone and show you. It's a plant that it's a hibiscus plant that puts out these beautiful red seed pod like things, and you pull the seed pods off of the the leaves, the little things that wrap up the seed pod. Oh, I'm about to burn up. I should have been better prepared than this. I can't believe that I'm so silly. I just saw one that I put in the chair, but I don't even know where that picture drifted off to. Slow, slow, slow. There it is. This is what they look like. And you take and you pull that red leaves, like they're kind of crunchy, like almost like they're thicker than cabbage, but they're almost like that. And you peel them off, and there's a little round ball in there, and the red thing that's on the outside, the casing, I put in the dehydrator and dry it, and it makes the most delicious tea. Today, this tea I made, I put one of those little balls that you put tea and stuff into, and then put it in hot water. I put one tea thing in there, and then some lemon, and not lemon, lime, and about a teaspoon of sugar. Let's see, I know I'm missing a lot now. Wow. I didn't know that Cindy was hallucinating still, too. They tax toilet paper. They do tax toilet paper here. Oh, Wilma, are you really? I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, she is in the late stage. Oh, okay. They were talking about taxes, gal, gas. A family friend has Parkinson's and started having hallucinations. Wow. Okay, Teresa, you said you'd love to have some. Um, they do freeze every year. So you would have to plant them every year, and they grow very fast. They're not like you guys seen me plant those plants was this big just a few months ago, and now they're tall and giving me off plenty of stuff. And we got them in the ground. Like if he had planted those seeds in the early spring, they would have been already up and at them. And then County makes it expensive. I will try some seeds. Love tea. Oh, Gail, you just don't even understand. This is. Some people say it tastes like cranberry. Cranberry. I don't think so, but then again, what am I? Maybe they're making it stronger than I make it. I don't know. But it's very high in vitamin C too. And guys, I need to keep my immune system boosted. You can start them early inside, plant them, Teresa. Yep. Yeah, I'm still here. Had to go to the bathroom back at the computer now. What I was asking you is my house is 1,200 square feet, isn't it? Our property taxes was $320 for 8 acres with house. Cannot complain. Yeah, Teresa, mine's $700. And I'm like, okay, where is that going to come from? I'm just heartbroken. It seems like I can never get ahead. Yes, the calyx of flower. I don't know all these fancy names. Teresa, you didn't need to do that. I will look up that video. Cool, Gail. Thank you. Thank you, Teresa. What is your email address? If you're on a computer, you can go in the About page on my what's it called? On YouTube, on your About page, and it will have a button there for you to push to prove that you're not a robot. But I have learned that you cannot do that on a cell phone. So, just saying. And Teresa, honey, if you could put that um my email, or Brenda or somebody, put it up for me. I would want to make roselle, strawberry, and kiwi, but that would be so yummy. Yes, it would. Now I will be telling you, last year I made roselle and pomegranate. Oh my word, that was to die for, because I grow my own pomegranates too. Oh my God, that was so good. I couldn't get enough of it. All right, Teresa. Thank you, Brenda, for putting that up, honey. Cathy, do you have PayPal? They would take less out than YouTube. Yes, I do have PayPal, but I don't know if it's connected to my YouTube. I got to find out how to do that if it's not. I don't think it's connected to my YouTube. Cindy just started back with hallucinations, hoping we don't end up back at the hospital. Oh, not sure you all know this, but YouTube takes 30% of what you give in a super chat. Beets are what you need to eat. I got me some beets, girl. I love beets, and I get them at the at the um, at the produce market with my dollar bags all the time. I love them. I tried to send you $5 for postage. It tried to send 400. I love you, but not sending 400. Oh, I don't. I don't want you to send me 400 either. I'm on a phone here. Laptop not ready until Monday. Okay, Patty. Thank you. I sent you an email, I think. Okay. Your PayPal isn't listed on your YouTube. Okay. Well, I have to try to figure out how to do that. You can add the PayPal to your channel links. Okay. I'll try to do that. Hey, Mimsy. How are you doing, honey? Popping in to say hi. Gotta get mom settled in bed, but letting you roll for watch time. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. I was about to say that, Patty. Good night. Good night, Mary. Have a good night, honey. I hope you sleep well. And you're in my prayers. So is there anybody that I've not got on yet? I got Sherry, Christy, Brenda, Susan. I'm trying to think of anybody else that I missed that I didn't. I've already got Holly's. Let's see, I got Holly, Teresa, Linda, and George. Was there anybody else that wanted seeds? Miss Memsy, do you want some roselle seeds? Fran. Yeah, I asked you, Fran, if you wanted some. I think, didn't we talk about this a long time ago? Me getting you some? Hello, Hat Creek Homestead. How are you tonight? Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I don't catch up. If I don't catch something you guys say, please say it again because um number one, I'm not the greatest reader in the world, and number two is things go by so fast. Sometimes I miss the important stuff. Garden been under the weather, but I'm doing good. We are good. Cool. I'm glad to hear that. Would you like some seeds, Hat Creek? They're they're seeds from Roselle. Oh my goodness! Why did it deliberately disappear on me again? These are Roselles. That's the fruit, kind of like I call it fruit that comes off, and those red petals that are on the outside of the seed pod is what you take off and dry and make tea out of it. All right, I'll try to watch it, Fran. If you give me your PayPal account, I will give you postage for everyone's seeds because I love all of these ladies. Oh, Teresa, I was going to do it on my own, but I appreciate your help. They're called Roselle. Some people call them, oh my goodness, my brain just went, sorrel. Some people call them red sorrel. I've never heard them called that until just recently. Um, Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Memsy. So I'm going to say prayer, and I'm going to let you guys know that in the next few days I'm supposed to go for a biopsy too. So I'm going to add myself in that prayer list. Teresa, that's awesome, Cathy. I have to find the seeds I need to send you. I have moved them. What is going on here? Thank you, Brenda. Also called Jamaican sorrel or Florida cranberry. Maybe that's where they get the cranberry thing. I have heard them called that either because there is a red sorrel. Yes. Are you telling me to bulk up on the bone? I am. I'm trying to get all of it I can. I'm very concerned. Um, I'm not concerned about. Let me just put this out there. I don't want you guys to feel sorry for me. I don't want you guys to worry about me because God's got this. And what I'm saying when I say God's got this, I'm praying that there's nothing. But if it is something, and something that I am going to have to take care of, it is probably in the early stages. I talked with the doctor pretty extensive. Um, And I have faith that the Lord's going to take care of it. And I also have faith that if it's my time to go, I know that I'm going to heaven. And I'm not going to worry about that because I know where I'm going. Um, I'm gonna miss the thoughts of growing. I don't want to be. I don't want you guys to think I'm morbid or weird or anything like that. But I have faith that the Lord is going to take care of everything. The things that I worry about is what is Ashley going to do? She's pregnant now, and she needs me to teach her how to be a mommy other than just, her being here with the grandkids and all that kind of stuff. She really needs a lot of things to teach her. Well, she'll have, and then I got to thinking, well, she will have Ashley and Becky to help her. There's going to be people around. So it's like, okay, God, you've answered all of my prayers, and I'm here to be a happy person. I'm not here to be sad or worry about whether I'm going to be here tomorrow or not. I'm just going to go from day to day and take care of what I need to, and hope and pray that I'm not going to get sick. My only fear about the whole thing is having to go through that chemo again and being as sick as I was. So, and now that I've had this other surgery and I don't throw up anymore, I may not even be sick if I have to have chemo or anything, if it is something. But I'm got faith, and I am putting my faith in the Lord that whatever He chooses to happen in my life, it's for my good and for my family. So I don't even know why I got that off on that, but anyways. So I love you guys, and I thank you for your prayers. What you're saying is that you are at peace with what may happen. We get that. Thank you, Fran. Yes, I am. I believe in miracles. I do too, Christy. I am a miracle, a living miracle. In more ways than one. Thank you, Wilma. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Patty. That's right. Everything works for the good of the Lord. We love Him. So, I'm going to go ahead and pray. And was there any more prayer requests? I know I'm praying for Brenda because she's been sick. Patty over at Southern Bless is not feeling well tonight. And Mary. Ralph Hand. Oh, and a doctor's appointment for Patty. My sister did well in her surgery yesterday, I believe it was, and I think she's going to recover nicely. My mom's got to go in and have some an upper and lower GI, and I feel so sorry for her because she does not know what she's in for. That pre-op thing, oh, that stuff's nasty. So I'm going to pray for her too. So anyways, let's get this on the road. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for all my friends on here. Thank you, Lord, that you bless my life daily and you bring me closer to you, Lord. Thank you for when I have doubt or worry or something's been bothering me, that you're able to get me out of that funk and get me right back where I need to be, Lord. Thank you for giving me peace over all this. Thank you for leading me where I need to go, and thank you for letting me be a testimony for you, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you lift up the people that are in here and that you take care of Patty's at Southern Bless. I know she's not feeling good tonight, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you bless and strengthen her. And Lord, I want to lift up Mary. I want to pray that she gets those last 9 radiation treatments and gets healed from her cancer, Lord. Keep her strong and healthy while she's going through all this. And I want to lift up Brenda. She's been sick too, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you bless her and keep her all healthy. I know it's hard whenever you got to stay up the hours she does to stoke the fire and do all the stuff that she does, Lord. I just want to lift her up. She's a good friend and I love her. And Lord, Patty's got an appointment to see the doctor. Please let her be all good and whatever she needs from them to give her for her health and make her stay strong. Thank you that she's able to get through the stuff that she's going through with all the taxes and craziness with the lawyers and stuff over her husband passing, Lord. I know that is so stressful, and stress can cause us great illnesses. So Lord, please lift all that stress away from her and let it go washed away. And don't let her take it back either, Lord. Let that stress be gone, gone, gone. And Lord, I want to pray for my mom. You know, she's been going and not being herself lately, and she's got to go for an upper and lower GI, and she needs your help, Lord. I know that's hard prep, and I pray, Lord, that she gets through it quickly and that there's nothing wrong with her, Lord. And I want to pray for Teresa's mama. Please don't let her have hallucinations and things that scare the kids. I know it's terrible to watch somebody go through all that, Lord. Let her be sound mind and sound spirit and healthy and happy for her last days, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you bless Teresa and give her peace of mind for all that she needs to go through with the future, Lord. And thank you, Lord, for friends that I have here. Thank you that they are just absolutely overwhelming. And I want to thank you, too, for friends that I have here in town, too. Steph coming over here and helping me the other day. That was just so super sweet. And I pray, Lord, that me and Becky get stuff done tomorrow when she comes over, Lord. I know I'm hurting so bad from working with Steph. My bones and everything ache. And I hope I can work that soreness out with Becky tomorrow. Hope we get lots done. I just want to thank you, Lord, for taking good care of me and sending the people that I need in my life when I need them, Lord. Help me to keep upbeat and positive. I ask these things in your name, Jesus. Amen. Ugh, man, my nose is itching off. You're an awesome testimony and will continue to be. Oh, thank you, Mimsy. Please pray I can beat this sinus infection. Yes, I will. No drinking, that stuff's not fun. Yeah. Now, Christy, I won't have to drink that stuff anymore. All I have to do is take Dulcolax all day long. Isn't that awful? And drink Gatorade. Because my body is too sensitive to laxatives. I cannot drink any of that stuff. In fact, when I went for my CAT scan, and that's something I forgot to pray for. But you know, it is what it is. I'm going to my oncologist for the results of my CAT scan, and he's going to. I think that's 2 weeks from now. I think is my appointment to him, and they're going to take some blood work before that and find out why I've been so doggone tired and sluggish. I mean, crashing during the day and just having really terrible time. So I asked him, I said, Doc, do you think I might need some B12 or something? I need some pump me up or something. He just kind of laughed. He says, Cathy, you're more upbeat than most people I see. I said, well, you don't see me when I crash during the day and I can't hold my eyes up and I have to go in there and take a 30-minute nap. So it is what it is. I gotta get the kiddos to bed. Have a blessed night. Thank you, Hat Creek. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Bub. I didn't see you slip in here. How long you been hanging out with us? Patty, I hope you're feeling better, honey. Cathy, scroll up to what I said. Oh my goodness, when you started talking about that, you were echoing, and when you said, I don't know why I got on that, I stopped not kidding. That it stopped not kidding. I don't know what you're talking about. Did I read the right thing? Good night, honey. I love you. Sweet dreams. Think of me all night. When you were talking about being at peace. Did I say something wrong? I'll have to go back and listen to the video because I don't know what I said. My son is 39 today. Boy, the years are flying. Ooh, my daughter is, oh my God, I don't know how old she is today. Lord, help me, Lord. My brain ain't working. Let's see. She's born in 85. So how old did that make her? I have to use my calculator. 2020. Oops. 2020 minus 1985 equals 35. She's 35 today. She's the one that's Becky. She's the one that's got the 2 babies. So we had our children pretty close together there, Miss Christie. James was born in 81. My Linda was born in 81. My Brian was born in 83, and my Becky was born in 85. She's 10 years younger than my Samuel is. Aw. Aw, that's cool, Patty. My oldest is 36. And then Ashley was born in 2001. 85, let's see, 85, 95. That's 15 years. She was 16 years old when Ashley was born. I graduated high school in 86. Bob, you younger than I am. I thought you was my age. I thought you was pretending to be my age. My second child was born in 81. Wow. My Linda was a Valentine baby. The best thing that ever happened to me, too. At that time of my life. I was supposed to graduate in 86. Wow. Y'all are children. I'm going to have to make me another one of these. My kids were born 80, 82, and 89. Well, we all had kids about the same time, I think. Except for Bub. Georgia will be 17 on November 14th. Wow. Wow, she's growing up fast, ain't she? I look back at some of my videos where I see Ashley and I'm like, oh my gosh, that was just yesterday. She's all grown up now. I would have graduated in 81, but I was a bad girl. I quit school. My kiddos were born in 84, 87, and 89. I thought about going back to school, guys, and getting my GED. I have gone back to school 3 times and got 3 degrees and never had my GED. But I can't go to regular college and get take classes of any type for college classes. It's crazy. I went to school the first time for cosmetology. I got my cosmetology when I was 15. And then I went to school for CNA. And then I went to school for phlebotomy, EKG, and a tech. I just don't, and I made straight A's. Now, when I went to cosmetology school, I could barely read. And every time I have passed the adult equivalency test in that field to be able to go to school to do it. Is that weird or what? Have to have a GED or a high school diploma. Yep. It makes me so mad. Wow, that's cool, Christy. Oh my goodness, Bub, that is awesome. I could do the GED, but because I don't read that great, I'm scared to death I'm gonna screw it up. Wow, Fran, I didn't know that. And get this, at one time, I was offered a job with the police department to be a bomb specialist, to go and how do you say, defuse bombs and stuff like that. Is that funny or what? You were a truck driver too? That is too funny. I know a lot of ladies. Now, I thought about being a truck driver with David, but I don't know if we could get along that long. Because I didn't want to sleep every time I get in the truck. My mom said she didn't need it. She just wanted to prove it. Ah, that is awesome. He just got his GED a few years ago. He drove a semi-truck since he was 17. Wow. I guess I'll have to look into that and see if I could do it. My kids both got college degrees, but really, my daughter's friend with a beauty shop makes more money. And see, that's the problem, Christy. That is the problem with our society. Hairdressers make good money, and it's really hard to get out of that when you make good money. But we don't have any security when it comes to insurance or anything like that. When I had my heart attack, I had zero insurance. And it literally wiped me out of all my savings, everything I had, everything I was doing, totally wiped me out because I did not have anything to fall back on. It took me, I mean, even whenever I go to the doctors before that, I had to go to Brevard Health Alliance, which is it's a community thingy where you pay the doctor only by your income or something. It's income based or something. That's how they say it. And it was ridiculous. And she's the one that almost killed me, right? We have a high school program here as well as GED. I have zero insurance now. It sucks. Yeah. The COVID thing hit her hard when she had to shut her shop down. Yeah. And that's my daughter, my poor Becky. She literally was working for a hair cuttery. And when the COVID thing struck, they didn't pay any of their employees for months. Becky didn't get a check for a long time. And they went into bankruptcy. So I don't know how, somehow they opened up several shops, but my Becky had like, I want to say 8 or 12 employees. I don't know. She had several employees that worked under her. She was the manager. And when she opened back that shop, it took her forever to be able to get internet and water and utilities and all that stuff just so she could clean the shop. They had literally shut everything down. It was bad. So she had it really, really rough. Yeah. I haven't even looked to see if the race is finished or not. If all the states are in. Has anybody else on here seen anything about that? No insurance either. I work for free taking care of Cindy. Wow. Both of our employees quit doing insurance back. Employers quit doing insurance back 5 or 6 years ago. Nope, it's not. Okay, thanks, friend. Yeah, see, and they make it hard because even for hairdressers and stuff, because if you have certain amount of people working, you have to uh, have some type of insurance. They were forcing me to buy this high dollar insurance at work, and I'm like, it was crazy. Sounds like we won't know for sure until at least Friday. Oh, okay. Y'all know I don't watch the news, right? I don't watch TV except for and when I do watch the TV shows that I like to watch, like wilderness shows or whatever, those shows that I do like to watch, I don't watch any commercials. I fast forward through everything. And I don't watch them live at all, ever. But I may not be watching TV. I might shut that off. Because I don't really watch it. If you work full-time, employers are supposed to carry it. It's hard on a small business owner to provide insurance. Yeah, it is. I don't watch news either. Here, they don't have to if they have less than 25 employees. Yes, that's the way it is here too in Florida, I believe, Teresa. I thought President Lee won, Teresa. Yay. That's about what that's about what I was thinking it would be is late like that. Don't watch news here either. Here they don't if they work less than full time. So guess what companies did here? Yes, if only Lee could be president. That would there would be a lot of stuff stopped, wouldn't it? You don't watch TV at all? I have to say, there's shows that I like Alaskan Bush People and the Alaskan Frontier, and I used to watch Mountain Men. I love Eustace, but I got to see him at the HOA a couple of years ago. Same thing with jobs are hidden here. Last I saw, it didn't look good for Trump. Oh, no, Trump is not winning according to the happening. It is what it is, but I hope it changes. But whatever. It's going to be scary. We're going down. We ain't going down without a fight, friend. America is falling, yay. Y'all, yep. Well, I believe that there's a lot of Christian people out there that's going to still, I mean, if he does, it'll change in 4 years. Yes, I am ready for the Lord to come back too, Christy. No matter who is president, God is still on the throne. That's right, Teresa. Well, if the fine Biden really did do all that his son laptop revealed, he won't be president for long. Pray, folks, like you've never prayed before. Yeah, I have prayed all day. I've cried. I'm trying not to stress. It's for Harris anyway, not for Biden. Amen, Teresa. God puts men in power for the working of his plan. Amen, Christy. I'm right there with you. Yep. It is in God's hands, you know. I just worry. But I shouldn't worry. It's in God's hands. So I shouldn't worry. But sometimes I take it back, you know. Makes me want to move to Kentucky and hide. Or move up in the mountains somewhere where there ain't nobody. Yeah, you know, Patty, I have always wanted to live in Alaska. And I know that probably sounds crazy to most of y'all because I've only seen snow one time in my life. But I want to live in Alaska or somewhere in the wilderness somewhere so I don't have to deal with people that are not good people, you know? I stopped watching TV news and stuff a long time ago because I would have horrible nightmares. And you know, it's just weird what that kind of stuff can do to your mind. So I just stay away from it. Makes me think about when the Israelites went into captivity in Babylon. God told them build houses and plant gardens. Yep. The tinker's wife, you're moving to Kentucky. Haha. I find 100-acre place. If I could get it, I would, so I could have friends come too. My bones couldn't handle the cold in Alaska. Me either. Well, I probably couldn't handle it either because, let me tell you, I'm getting wimpy. I've never been a cold day in my life, and I have started to get a little chilled every once in a while. So I probably couldn't be in that kind of cold. I can't do cold at all. You're living in North Carolina, it gets cold there. Or is it South Carolina? You're living up yonder somewhere. I'm all messed up. Hey, Bob, you weren't in here whenever I was talking about seeds. I've got roselle seeds. Would you like some? I always wanted to live on the coast so I could have seafood, but don't want the hurricanes. Man, I'm telling you something, that's the best thing about living in Florida is we've got the hunting, the fishing, the growing seasons and everything, but we got hurricanes. I mean, it's good here and it stays warm all the time, but I can't handle the heat. I would freeze my hoo-haws and my ha-ha off in Alaska. Me too, Christy. And a blanket too. I'm so ready to move south. I hate winter. Or it hates me. Not sure which. Yeah. I've lived on the coast 3 times, Navy wife. Oh, neat. Then so you know how wonderful it is here, right? Now, see, y'all, I live in a city where there are parts of it that are crazy, like what I have to deal with every once in a while across the street or, a neighbor or whatever. But there's neighborhoods like my mother's. My mom lives in a really, really nice neighborhood right off the river, and she absolutely loves it. And they don't have any craziness, no stealing over there, nothing. So it's really good. I thought that until I thought of the armies, them somewhere else marching down. Yeah. Well, I hope you love seafood, Christy. Love seafood and the sound of the ocean. If it get below 70, I'm cold, but I have been doing better with the 60s, lol. Pain flares leave my teeth chattering here in the 70s. Oh, wow. Well, folks, I'm going to have to say goodnight. It's already 10:33 tonight. Cindy's being silly and in there snorting. Good night, Patty. I love you guys. You guys have sweet dreams. And I'll see you on Teresa's live, I think is next. Good night. It has been a great chat with all y'all folks. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Brenda, for your generosity tonight, too. Good night. It was enjoyable, Miss Cathy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sweet dreams, y'all. Bye now.